Ladies and gentlemen, I have returned. This is your boy, the Devout Joystick, where I bring you the latest gaming news, reviews, and walkthroughs from multiple different avenues that don't have names on them. It's not the latest and greatest because I've missed out on the latest and greatest and now they're outdated. So I have a lot to explain, but bear with me because this video will probably catch you all up to speed. If you're new here, I thank you for watching. I hope that something is said that gets you excited enough to hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. And it goes without saying that everybody that has subscribed to me up to this point since my channel's conception back in 2018, you guys have rolled with me the entire way, and we are running 279 subscribers strong. And I, from the deepest part of my heart, thank you, because looking back at my YouTube channel before I even started this video, 9 months ago, the amount of time it takes to be pregnant, there was no content on my channel. And from what I've seen in the past and in my experience, that if you don't make a video in 9 months, you're either dead from YouTube, you had got ran off from YouTube, or you just are a black duckling of YouTube. Any one of those components happen for a multitude of reasons, but yet you guys have stuck by me and asked me, when am I coming back? What am I up to? It just shows how supportive you all collectively are to this Joystick for Life fan base. I appreciate you guys. This video will hopefully sum up everything that I've been through in that pregnancy period of not making content. All right, long story short, we left off with Spider-Man Miles Morales. If you haven't seen that video or played that game, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Just go back to that video after you beat it, and then we can talk about that at a later date. It was a phenomenal game, and I think that that was a potential to be PlayStation 5's premier first kicker at the console's hardware and its demonstration of that hardware thereof. Even though it was also released on the PlayStation 4, it was something that was a magnificent work of art. So I really believe that if you're a superhero fan, a geek, a nerd, whatever the case is, you get that game and you knock it out. Devout Joystick stamp of approval right now. I platinumed that. That was my very first platinum on the PlayStation 5. Ratchet & Clank, the Demon Souls remaster, Astro's Playroom, Temtem. There's a multitude of games. Ghost of Tsushima, yes, that was a PS4. They upgraded it. See, it's been a long time. I haven't even got the terminology down. It's so much. It's so much. I intend on making videos about all of these games that I have played, of which I am now the bachelor degree game designer completed, if that even makes sense. I completed Full Sail University with my bachelor's in game design. You have a kid that is an aspiring game designer, or you yourself want to know what is it like. I was thinking of, once I got done, to do a docu-series going through the inner workings of what month 1 to month 29 look like for a game design student. And I think that that would be very retrospective in a way, and it would also kind of be like a living diary of what I went through, because looking back at it, it was like all a blur. Let me know in the comment section down below if that's something you would want to see, and I can start working on it now while it's still fresh in my mind, because I just finished my degree program as of last Sunday. It was kind of anticlimactic because of all this pandemic foolishness, and I couldn't exactly go to the actual campus where I was doing all of my stuff virtually, because I was an online student. I was expecting fireworks and a symphony and an orchestra, and I just got this.
Christopher Farmer.
As far as that goes, I've been kind of MIA with Instagram. I've been MIA with my Devout Joystick Facebook page, doing lives. Like, I did a few impromptu lives where I just jumped in and I just randomly hit a bunch of people with hey, I'm here, and nobody expected it. So I came back and I try to keep people up to date, but even that was an arduous task because I had so much going on and it seems like it's not stopping. So that's partially why I just came back on a random note, because the truth of the matter is I'm always gonna have something going on and I'm always gonna be busy. That's just my nature. So I just have to find a way to really balance it. I lost 45 pounds in 9 months and kept it off. I used to be pretty heavy, beefy boy. Got bad when I tried to be how I was before I gained all that weight, and then dang near blew my knee out. And then I became grandpa in one leg. So now I'm a lot leaner and I feel a lot better. And a lot of people were watching that progress and asking me what was my tips and advice. And I just buckled down and changed my lifestyle. And I suggest anybody that is trying to do it for health reasons, go that extra mile. And, you know, it don't have to be overly restrictive. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, but I mean, just a small change here and there can be a big enough improvement to change your overall livelihood. And that was something that was going to be my next goal. Was I wanted to go for personal training certification. Currently, my next task that I'm doing, my first personal project, is just recreating this small game that 2 developers made called Super Crate Box. And I'm gonna try to make that from the ground up and then hopefully put it in a package on Patreon, so that if anybody wants to try it, you can go on my Patreon and join that Joystick for Life community. And then we can go from there and then hopefully see where that road takes us when it gets there. Let me know what it is that you wanna see for me to kind of catch up on and pick up. We'll leave my link to Instagram and my Facebook below. That's where you'll see a lot of the activity of randomness. So IG Live will pop up here and there and do some dev time in Unity and Unreal, and it'll be fun, especially when I get back to my own dojo, back in my own set that you guys were accustomed to. You guys will see a lot more because there will be more time. So I thank you guys for watching, and I will hope to see you guys in the future. Peace.